What's going on, you guys? Have you ever done an online fishing tournament before? So there's a lot of tourneys out there, whether you're a bank angler, you're on a boat, you're on a kayak, and this video is really about one specific one that's coming up. It's actually going the entire year. So the whole fishing season, you have a chance to qualify for this one. And specifically, you can work with myself or with Paul. We've actually got teams for this. It's called the Knuklehed Bass Tournament. If you guys haven't heard of this, put on by Chad Hoover over at KBF, and it is a fun month-by-month tournament. You submit your best 5 fish. It's all length, right? That matters over the actual weight, so you're going for length in inches of black bass. So Paul and I got roped into this, and we decided rather than having one team, we're gonna have 2 teams. We're gonna partition the nerds, if you will. So we decided to go with the Ned Rig Nerd theme, and he's gonna be Team Ned Flanders. We will be Team Ned Stark. And submit your Stark. If you're a Game of Thrones fans, Ned Stark. If you're a Marvel fan, it could be Tony Stark. I don't care. Whatever floats your boat. The point is, you get to fish with one of us if you qualify. We're taking the 4 best anglers over the next 4 months starting in May. So May, June, July, August, those are the months that you get to fish to qualify to fish with us at the finals. And did I mention there's $10,000 on the line to the winning team? It'll be split up amongst those 4 anglers. I wouldn't take any, it's all you guys. So that's really cool. Now, here's the thing. It's super cheap to enter this thing. You can pay monthly for this. I think it's like 15 bucks. And then if you want to do the whole 4 months, it's $55. If you want to save a little bit of money, save 5 bucks off, you can just do all 4 months. That's what I've done. And then all you got to do is you go download this app called Fishing Chaos. That's where you can actually register, pick your team. If you guys want to have a lot of fun, pick either myself or Paul's team. We're here to have fun. We've never done any tournaments before, so if you're like, man, I'm too green to do this, I've never done a tournament before, don't worry, rest easy. Neither have we. This is all just for fun, you guys. Also of note, we'll be adding our own prizes. So there's gonna be all sorts of stuff that you can expect to see coming from us, from Waterland Fishing Optics to stuff from Akuma to stuff from Monster Bass. We'll have a lot of prizes on the line. You know that we've been giving away tackle since we started, so we plan on continuing that. There will be tackle, there will be reels, there'll be all sorts of goodies for the winners each month. So lots of extra prizes on the line. And you know what? Since this is a fishing tournament, we figured we'd kick it off with a little tournament of our own. So Paul's gonna be fishing some random lake by him. I'm fishing the only lake I could get to today, which is unfortunately Dink Lake. So I'm sort of at a disadvantage as far as length goes. However, there are some big ones in here. So join me, let's go fish. Let's see if we can find something to compete, to contend with Team Flanders and take that diddly doodle down, if you will. Let's go. Got some new setups to rock with today. I'm excited about that. So just another fun fishing day, and that's how I like to approach tournaments. I don't know about you guys, but I can get competitive for sure. However, I always like to go in with the intention of just having some fun. That way, if you win, awesome. If you lose, did you have fun? I believe so. So if you feel that way, maybe join my team. Our tournament isn't live, but keep in mind, you're gonna wanna have a tournament card. You're also gonna wanna have a measuring board, which I did not bring. So I'm gonna have to actually go back. Shoot, there you go. No measuring board means no fish. Huzzah. Now we have a board. Oh God, ugh. What have I done? Kiwi apple. That's so weird. Drop shot, jerk bait, blade baits. Kind of my thought for the day. Got him. Not a good one still. But first cast on that new one. Oh, that might qualify. What do you guys think? Maybe? Please? Can I have a qualifying fish today? Nah, there's no way. But we'll get our practice in on the bump board on the little guy, why not? So the big thing about this, you guys, is you gotta make sure that fish's mouth is closed. It's laying facing left. Oh, he qualifies. Nice. You get to put one hand on him. Come on, close your mouth, buddy. So you get one hand on him, just like this. You can't touch there, you can't touch the mouth, you can't touch the tail. So So you got right there is where you're gonna be. I need this guy's mouth to be closed though. He is not helping a brother out. And then you just take your phone out. As you guys can see on that 13 here, that tail spread, 13, and you would take a picture like this. Again, make sure that that mouth gets closed. And then you would have your card out as well. So I'm doing everything totally wrong. Look at me go. So what I'll end up doing is I'll have this card just like present in the picture. And you just go above like this, take your pick. And again, this guy's mouth is not closed, so this is not gonna be a qualifying picture. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So you do that, take a picture right here, make sure you're not touching his gill plate, make sure your card is visible. There it is. All right, and once that's all done, get that fish right back in the water. Skladoosh, 13 inches on the board, baby. I've done worse. So it's, you know, one extra step to your fishing, which is one way to think about it, but I think it could be fun. 13 inches. Let's see if we can just record 5 fish, you know. And that's really it. Like, you want to get your 5, and then you can cull the shorter fish. Not a big deal. That's fish. Double tapped. Double tapped. Feels okay. Feels like an okay fish. Could you be my second qualifying fish? Yep, you could be. 12 on the dot. This guy's got his mouth closed like he's supposed to. I can see how I'm definitely gonna lose my phone here eventually. Splay that tail, buddy. There we go. Okay, got him. Okay, later, pal. Boop. All of 12 inches. Hey, counts. All that matters right now is getting the first 5, like I said. Got him. Don't know. He looks like he might be just at 12. Ooh, if he closes his mouth, he's there. That'll be 3 fish. For finicky fish, can be a game changer. And it was. Oh no, single treble. Single treble. Get in there. That's a good fish. Anchor up, card out. Getting used to the process here, all right? Stop. Splay it out. Lay him down here. There we go. There we go. All right, got him. He's at 12 and a half. So we have 4 qualifying fish so far. Nothing of note, but I'm not done. We got plenty of time. There's another one. All right, this one's better. This one's way better. Feels like a better fish. Got him. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Swallowed it. Look at that. All the way down in there, this guy. Yes. Okay, come on. Be better. Be better. Doesn't look great. It looks like it might hit 14. Preliminary says it does. Okay. Okay. I'll count. Gotta give him back right now because he's a little bloody. Oh man, whatever. 13 and a half. That would be my longest fish of the day. Whew. Tailspin. Got a fish. Seems okay. Jerkbait still doing jerkbait stuff. Oh man, he's got some fight in him. There we go. Oh, that's fish of the day right there. Assuming that we get this all done. All right. All of 13. Okay. Got that one. Another dink. Oh my gosh. Can you calm yourself down? Jeez Louise. Oh, he's got a fish at him. Check it out. He's got a little half-digested gill. Look at that.
What's up, everyone? We got a beautiful day. I am in the sleeves. They're short. I don't even have a sweatshirt on. It is like 62 degrees. I did not see this coming. Jeff has already fished. I got a little bit of a rundown. He told me he got into some numbers, but didn't get into some big. So we're having ourselves a little friendly competition. I'm trying to beat Jeff. We're just practicing. Wish me luck as I go on this lake that honestly I haven't been to in like 12 years. Like I don't even know if I've ever been here fishing. Maybe one time, maybe once. So I'm gonna be learning a little bit about this lake. We got sunshine for the first time this year, so I'm really hoping I like just struck gold and I can just get a couple fish, beat Jeff, and keep those bragging rights going all the way through August and maybe even into November. Let's launch the boat. Let's get out there and get after it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and quietly sneak over. I know it does get a little dark, deeper over here. So we're gonna try and see if we can snag some fish over here. Maybe test the sonar out a little bit. We'll see. First things first, it's just like let's figure out a pattern here. Let's see if we can. There's some fish over there down in 5 feet. Like, are they chasing the moving baits? What are we looking at here? Are they stationary? Do they want it on the bottom? Like, are we looking at a drop shot day? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That one. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's pulling. He's pulling. Good fish. Good fish. So maybe it's a chatterbait day. It's a good fish. Net him, net him, net him. Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. All right. And we're going to get a chance to practice what we're here to practice, which is logging a fish. Got a nice one here. Right off the bat. Dang. Just perfect hook set right there, side of the mouth. What's up? I'm gonna guess that's 14, 16 maybe. We shall see. Oh, that's awesome. All right, take that picture, make sure everything's visible. Take a couple. All right, and then pick that bad boy up, and he was bigger. He was closer to 18. So now we grab our boy, we grab a pick. Hey, and then we're gonna let him go. And we're gonna say, dude, thank you so much for biting that chatterbait. Oh boy. And he's going to swim away. There he goes. All right, yes, suck it, Jeff. That's a good start, man. That's a good start. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. That's what I really wanted to see, was a nice fish right off the bat. So moving stuff is gonna be good. Chatterbaits are on. They're on. We had one on the chatterbait. So let's not go away from that. Let's not go away from that. Got one. Another one. No, yep, I got him. Got him. All right, turning time. If I lose this one, I'm screwed. Is that my 12 inches? Gotta be. All right, top of the mouth. Stud. Oh my God, got him a little too good. There we go. No. Oh, sorry, bro. It's always the little guys. It's a good shot. Almost 13. All right, bro. Thank you for the memories. Sorry about the little extra work you had to put in there, but okay. 2 fish. I need 3 more. I would like to see a couple bigger, but I am also super limited on time, as I've said a million times. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he's moving. That's a good fish. Oh, it's a pike. I was like, he's moving. Yeah, he was moving. Sweet. I think that counts. Oh, it's a nice one too. Nice fish. I'm not mad. This will happen with chatterbaits. Y'all know, for sure y'all know, if you fish in the north and you fish a chatterbait long enough, you're gonna run into a pike. Like that, it is your destiny. So let's get homeboy on the deck. Oh yeah. And that right there is a nice toothy critter. Sweet fish, one of the best of all time. Fun to catch, cold water fish. Good eating, and he's free. Oh, dude, that was great. And he did some freaking damage to the bread skill. Totally worth it. Awesome fish. I'm never mad about it, ever, 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 ever.
Poof, look, we're in the office. We're obviously off the water. I don't know about Paul, but my camera died while I was fishing. I was fishing out. So luckily, I got all of my good fish for the tourney done before the camera died. So that was good. So how'd you do? You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
We had our pretend tournament. I will
Uh,
say the first of all, the experience was a lot of fun. I'm
it
glad we
was.
went and got the equipment. We got our official cards. Well, at least I got
Mhm.
mine. Jeff didn't
I
have his
didn't.
yet. I had
None
the
of
new
mine
bump
counted.
board. I had the new bump board rolling, which I
hmm
really liked a lot.
hmm
And it was sort of like a different mission. Now, I will say I kind of handicapped myself. I did not have a lot of time, which was silly, but it is what it is. Sometimes you don't have all day. It is what it is.
hmm
And I did go to a place that I have never fished in a kayak before. So, overall, had a ton of fun. I caught one fish that was 18 inches. I think it was just shy of 18 inches, and then one that was just shy of 13. So I had a I caught a nice pike. I had a lot of fun. I think the heat came in and the bite turned off. I had the
Yeah.
chatterbait rolling. I stayed with it for a while. I tried a few things after that, but I just ran out of time. So I didn't get my 5 fish, which, as you know, if you're a tournament angler or you're a
It's the
new tournament
number one
angler,
thing.
what you need to understand is getting your 5 fish is the most important thing. You got to have
Mhm.
scoreable fish. Then I mean, not that you can ever be like, well, I'm only going to catch 12-inch fish first, and then I will go get my big ones. Like,
Right.
the goal is just to catch 5 fish. Like, don't stress out about
Mhm.
catching big ones or anything. Although I will say, when I caught I caught a big one early. I was like, dude, this is gonna be the day. I'm gonna win so bad. And then now I'm like, well, maybe not. Maybe not so much. But like, I don't know. Well, it is what
What?
I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and it was a learning
Yeah.
experience. I went through the big fish that I caught. I could not get the mouth closed, and then I sort of figured out the trick of like, you can't like press the gill plate down. You have
Yep.
to like
Toss
slide
their
the
mouth. Yeah.
fish. You have to slide the fish like from the tail, from the base of the tail. Just slide them to the left into the bump board, and then they like close their mouths like little nice like fishies. They're like, oh, that's what you needed. So I learned that. That was actually very helpful.
Dude, I'm glad you learned that. It took me a minute. I was lucky that I had a good day. I was catching a lot of fish. Good day in terms of numbers, which for a numbers tournament would be great. This is
Yeah.
not that tournament. So, plenty of qualifiers, probably 50, maybe more, maybe like 60, 70% were qualifying fish. But at the bottom end, the 12 to 13 inchers were
Sure.
just out eaten, man. And none of the big ones were out. I could not find them. I did a complete lap of my home lake. It's a little small lake that we lovingly call Dink Lake, even though you and I have caught
We've got
two
some
big
nice
fish out
ones.
of there.
Yeah.
There's at least a couple of 2.5 pound, and there's I know one 3.8 pound and one 4.8 pounder in there.
Yes.
But they were not there that day, or if they were, I could not find them. And I went everywhere. I mostly fished the jerkbait, as you guys saw, the tailspin. Caught a decent chunk of fish. The jerkbait was hammering it, and then the Ned rig was like the closeout. Like it just everything started hitting the Ned. That was what was magic for me. And I was throwing a skirted Ned, one that Paul had actually picked up for us on a previous order, and I'd never used. It was a really cool little Ned rig, and I lost one, but luckily I had two, so I just kept fishing the other one with the new Z-Man color, newer Z-Man color, new money. Which is one of our favorite colors. So lots of
Such
copper,
a good color.
lots of green
Yeah.
flash. It was good. So all in all, good day. I did get 5 qualifying fish. So that already kind of puts me in like it gives me a leg up, unless you
Oh
caught
yeah.
like a 225-inch bass or something.
I
But
would still have lost.
you
That's the
would
thing. Two
that's why
22-inch
five.
fish, so you
Yep.
get 44 inches. You're like, oh my God, look what I did.
hmm
5 12-inch fish, that's 60. So I lost right
Yeah.
there, even if that were the case.
So my best five were three right at 13 inches, and then two that broke through 13, and I was so happy. I was like, I did it. I broke 13 inches. It's crazy. And they were both around 13 and a half. I think one might have been 13 and three quarters. So we'll sneak the pictures into this video.
So
I'm sure you guys already saw them.
Jeff was like 66, 65, somewhere in there,
Yeah, I
and I
think
was at like
66.
30 something. So I did get big fish. I'm happy with that.
Victory.
I can walk away with big fish and feel
You
pretty
can.
good about it.
You can have it. All right,
But
go
I get
ahead.
the L. So anyway, I mean, you guys, the
This is
whole point of
fun.
The whole point of this, we kind of said this in the intro. The whole point is we're just trying to practice the tournament angling scene. Like, we are aggressively average, and we can aggressively average our way into the tournament scene. So we're gonna do that. This is how we're gonna be doing our fishing for the next couple of months. That's just that's it. Whenever we go on a fish, I'm gonna beat Jeff every other time moving forward. Probably not. But no matter what happens, win, lose, or draw, we know that we're not necessarily good at this, but we're going to get better. That's just like that's what we're doing here, and we're gonna have some fun along the way. So come join us, have some fun, and maybe catch some fish.
All right, nerds, choose your side. Team Ned Stark, Team Ned Flanders. I don't even know where I'm pointing right now. Here or there. With us or against. I'm kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you guys in the tourney here pretty soon. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.